Today we are back in McLean, Virginia, checking out a gorgeous new prairie-style home. This property was built by award-winning local builder Green Valley Custom Builders and listed by Yun Huh with Giant Realty. Inside we have 6 bedrooms, 6 full baths, 2 half baths, a 2-car garage, 2 covered porches, and a private balcony in the primary suite. The best part about this home, though, is the gorgeous open kitchen with high-end cabinetry, quartz countertops, Thermador appliances, and great natural light throughout. You're also in the heart of McLean on almost 1/3 of an acre and easy access to Tyson's Corner, DC, and of course, all the major airports. The asking price for this one is $3,499,950. And with all that being said, let's start the tour. And if you have any questions or would like to set up a showing, just reach out to me below. All right, let's get this tour started. I am super excited about this house, and let me just get you turned around here so you can see where we came in from. So we got the 2-story foyer here, beautiful light fixture. And this house is facing south, so as you can see, you get plenty of natural light. And right off of the entrance here, we have our office, almost like a sunroom. And we got these gorgeous Pella windows and Pella doors throughout the property. I believe they spent about $120,000 to do all these full-size windows and doors. So pretty quality materials here. So very spacious room here. And we'll make our way over to this room, kind of like a sitting area. You got the tray ceiling, the modern light fixture, floor to ceiling Pella windows. And they got it nicely staged as well. So we'll make our way back here. One of the selling points about this property is that you have several decks and porches. So this is the front of the house, screened in porch. We got the space heater up there, we got the fan, good size space. And this neighborhood, you're kind of in the heart of McLean, so you have some of the older houses, then you have some of the new construction ones like this, and kind of everything in between. But obviously you're close to Tyson's Corner, close to Arlington, still in a very like residential area. All right, so we got our dining room, and again, check out the lighting in here. We got our beautiful accent wall. Where do they get these light fixtures? And I believe you can have it be different colors. So right now it's like a blue, purple color, but I'm pretty sure you can switch it up if you have a different preference. Yeah, just a good size space leading out to your screened in porch there. So we got our butler's pantry right here with the beverage cooler, quartz countertops, beautiful cabinets. Just open one of these up. And then one of the coolest things about this property, I don't think I've seen this in a long time. If you can tell me what that is a dumb waiter. So you can have food or drinks, go into different levels. So I used to see that in like much older houses, but maybe they're bringing it back a little bit, who knows? But definitely nice to have. So get a look at this gorgeous kitchen here. Got the under cabinet lighting, the pendant lights, the oversized quartz island, and it opens up to your living room area. So we do have the Thermador appliance package here. Got the pot filler, range hood, and yeah, everything with this house is high quality. Got our Thermador microwave right there. Just open up a few more drawers here. So you got plenty of countertop space. Back up a little bit so you can get a full idea. And we got 2 dishwashers. So those are Thermador as well. And then you got the massive sink right here that's overlooking another one of your decks. And then this lot is about just under a third of an acre. So there is space if somebody wanted to add maybe like a swimming pool or something like that. I believe there is space to do so. So just give you a view from this side. As you can see, just plenty of cabinets here. Gorgeous high-end cabinets, quartz island, and then you got the Thermador appliances. We'll just open this up. We got our water in there after doing a tour of this house. I might need some more water. And this leads right out to the living room area, and then we got the tray ceiling with the blue lighting going on. And as you can see, you got plenty of windows here, and they spent, 6 figures just on the windows. Got the gas fireplace. And Green Valley Custom Builders, they do a lot of these high-end homes around McLean. I think I did a tour of that one below. So most of their houses are very spacious, high-end fixtures, usually around McLean, Northern Virginia areas. So over here we have our breakfast area, and this is a pretty spacious section over here. Check out this outdoor space. So it looks like we have the Trex deck. We got the fan going. It's partially covered, so it's on this side. You got the covered deck, and then you can also come out here. And you can see they got the new fence all around, so if you had a dog or something like that. And then the primary suite, you also have a deck as well, or a balcony area that you can walk out to. Yeah, so the lighting in this house is definitely a 10 out of 10. The natural light because you're facing south, but then also all this designer lighting and light fixtures that they have definitely gives it a wow factor. So behind the kitchen, we actually have a first level bedroom suite. So always nice to have. We also have the powder room. Got this nice textured wall here. Modern light fixture. And then This would be pantry space. Should probably open one of these up. And we have our first level bedroom suite. So for guests, parents, whoever, always nice to have that kind of space. Because some of these houses you have to kind of turn the office into a bedroom. This, you actually have a dedicated bedroom. The floating vanity here. Modern look. And check out the curbless flooring here with the shower. It's kind of a dark gray. You got the bench. And then this tile going all the way up. And we do have the Toto toilets. So kind of another high-end brand that they're using. It always bothers me when you're in a super nice house and then they cheaped out on something, but so far in this house, that is not the case. So we still got a couple doors to open here. So this would just be the coat closet off of the main entrance. So this would be the elevator shaft here. So definitely nice to have that option as opposed to having to install one, you know, down the road. All right, so let's check out the upstairs and tell me what you're thinking so far about this property. And of course, if you want to set up a showing for this one or have any questions, just reach out to me below and I would love to assist you. All right, so upstairs, again, we have so much natural light. I mean, got these massive floor-to-ceiling windows. And this is kind of like the loft area. So you could put a desk like they have it. You could put a couch. You could get creative. And this house is nice because you're kind of, you know, higher up. So kind of feels like you're looking down on the neighborhood a little bit. And over there, you see, we got a little bit of noise going on, but I'm sure they're building another, you know, really nice house over there. Maybe I'll do a tour of that one once it's ready. And we do have these beautiful hardwood floors throughout the property, at least throughout the first 2 levels. So this would be our elevator shaft, which obviously could be used as a closet. And we have 4 bedrooms up here. So floor to ceiling Pella windows in the bedrooms, the hardwood floors. And each bedroom does have its own walk-in closet and then its own ensuite bath. So no Jack and Jill bathrooms in this house. Get the floating vanity. And this one we do have the bathtub. A nice little cutout right there. And we'll make our way down. So this is just a nice hallway closet. Then we got our massive laundry room here I always love the floor tiles in the laundry room. You gotta make things interesting. The floor tile in the laundry room, that's where you can just get away with like whatever type of flooring you want. But no, this looks really good for a laundry room. Oh, and this is actually attached to the primary suite, so got a little sneak peek at the closet there, but we'll come back to that when we go through the main entry of the primary suite. And we got bedroom number 2. The ensuite bath, and you got a different kind of setup here. So get the shower in this one with the bench. And this is a walk-in closet. So not a massive walk-in closet, but decent enough space for, you know, your second or third bedroom. So we got bedroom number 3. These are all pretty good sized bedrooms here. This one, you know, obviously you don't get as much natural light because you're in the back of the house, but still got this window right there. We got another gorgeous bathroom here. Oh, they went with a modern, dark gray kind of tile. Then you got the bench there. So we'll head over to the primary suite. And I think you're going to be impressed with it. If you like the kitchen, it's kind of on that level. Give you another view here. If you like natural light and high-end finishes and a lot of space, I think this would be a good option for you. All right, so primary suite, as soon as we walk in, you know, we got the tall ceilings, the tray ceilings. I believe it's 10-foot ceilings throughout this property. And got the accent wall here. Back up a little bit. Next to the bedroom, we have another living area, lounge space, living room, sitting area. Got our shelves, a little beverage cooler, kind of like your coffee station. And then we got our deck. So yeah, what's unusual about this house, well, in a good way, is that you have like 3 different decks. And it's especially nice to have one in the primary suite. So you can see the new house going up over there. All right, so this might be the biggest primary suite we've seen in a long time. And before we check out this bathroom, let me show you the closets. So this is like closet, we'll call it 1B, because not massive, but obviously, wait till I show you the main closet here. This would be closet 1A. So got your closet system, pretty spacious. Let's open up a couple of these drawers for you. So that was the laundry room that we got through from the hallway. So right off of the primary suite there. You got plenty of space in here. And then, of course, we have that secondary closet. I could probably fit all of my stuff in that other closet. But I know some of you guys need some more space. We even got a little space back here. All right, so this bathroom is on another level. So to start with, we have the Toto toilet. We got the dark gray flooring that's heated floors. We got these shelves over here. We got the under cabinet lighting, and we got our soaking tub. Pretty good size soaking tub, and then the heated towel rack. So that's always a nice feature to have. I'm surprised I don't see that more often. And then we take a look at our sinks here. We got the 2 sinks, modern fixtures. Looks like the quartz countertop. Just open up some of these. So definitely a long countertop here. Shouldn't be on top of each other in this bathroom. And again, we got the curbless flooring there. We got the rain head, the 2 faucets, and what's really cool about this shower, so we got this cut out with the lighting and the bench. This might be the nicest shower we've toured in like the last 50 houses. We got our steam option right there. So you got your own spa in your house, you get your steam shower. So I definitely don't see steam showers too often. And yeah, this bathroom kind of went all out. The heated floors, the high-end tile, steam shower, countertops, everything. Toto. So we will make our way down to the basement. Let me just show you this one more time. All right, we'll go check out the basement. So if you made it this far, tell me where you're watching from. And of course, if you want to set up a showing for this property or any other homes around Northern Virginia, DC, Maryland, just reach out to me below and I would love to assist you. Get another look at that. I mean, tons of natural light here. I haven't said anything bad about this house yet, but I haven't found anything really. But you should always do a good home inspection on any property if you can. All right, so it's nice and cool down here. We got the gas fireplace. Again, you got the tall ceilings. The flooring down here is some type of luxury vinyl plank. We got our wet bar area, really long shelves. And check out this backsplash there. or really it's not even a backsplash, it's more like just the wall itself. We got our beverage cooler. Open up a couple of these. Then we got our dishwasher, sink. And that leads out to the backyard. I'll just show you what it looks like, how many stairs and whatnot. So you got about 10 stairs. So this is where you put one of the TVs. We do have a movie theater room in this house, but definitely have a couple options when it comes to TVs and whatnot. So this would be the gym. This is super cool with the light. You got a little high-powered fan right there. And they got like a light behind the mirror. So that's kind of a cool effect going on. Yeah, you could get your weights down here. And then we got our wine area, some shelving. It's kind of a cool, same style as the other one. And we have a bedroom on this level. So we got bedrooms on every level. Pretty big closet. And we have carpet. Haven't seen carpet all tour, but like carpet in a basement bedroom. Gives it more of a cozier, warmer kind of feel. Some of these basements, it's like just all cold tile and whatnot, so good to have a little bit of carpet. Pretty good sized closet too. And again, we got the dark gray tile, we got the floating vanity, and another gorgeous shower here. So we still got several rooms left in this basement. It's a big house. This would be one of our half bathrooms. And then right here we have the dumb waiter. I think they need to come up with a different name for it. Doesn't sound like something you want, but I think it's a really cool feature. All right, we got our 2-car garage. I believe it's hooked up for EV. And it smells like they just recently put down a sealant. So I don't want to spend too much time in there. Might get a secondhand high. And this would be the mudroom. So if you got a dog, small kid, shower them off right there. And we got some hooks for coats and some cubbies. What is in here? Just a hot water heater. And another closet. So we still have our movie theater, and we actually have a couple more doors to open here. This is probably just some storage space. That's a decent storage right there. And then this would be the elevator shaft. And we have our movie theater. This is pretty spacious. I love the lighting in here. And it also obviously sounds like it has some type of soundproofing. When you walk in, it's much quieter. Yeah, you could get a big screen TV or big projector, some comfortable furniture. I would love to see the before and after on this one, just for this room. I bet people have some pretty good ideas. All right, so thanks for watching this one, and be sure to check out some other property tours on the channel. And of course, if you have any questions about this home or any other homes around the Northern Virginia, DC area, just reach out to me below and I would love to assist you. See ya.